Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. I'm with Ray. What's up, Ray?
What's going on, everybody?
All right, Ray. So, what'd you think of the episode?
I enjoyed it, but not as much as I thought I would.
Okay. Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben. Oh no.
How are you, Ben? I want to Google.
Oh,
Hey, Ben. How are you?
Good. How are you?
All right. So I'm going with Ray first, just to find out what he thought about the episode. Then I'll go with you. All right, Ben.
Yeah.
All right. So, go ahead, Ray.
Well, I enjoyed. I'll go start off with what I enjoyed. I enjoyed the Master and Missy in this episode.
Right.
The banter between them, like they fed off each other quite well.
Right.
I like the Doctor in his regeneration, like the last bit when he was like the way he didn't want to go. It sounded Valeyard-ish. Like he just didn't want it because he knew what was going to come next, and he didn't want to do it. So he's trying to hold it off. Bill, I liked, but then the kids in that, that kind of just I didn't like that one bit.
What? That the kids were in danger?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you rate it?
I rated it a 6.
Wow.
I didn't like the explanation which he gave for Gallifrey with the Master, because that was just rushed. I think it was just, and then we didn't get an explanation from Missy at all again.
Right.
And then I thought as well. If they're not going to get an explanation from Missy, and if she is logically, if they say that she will be the next one, I know she's not, but if they did say go along with that line that she would be the next one after John Sim, I thought we would see John Sim get to his TARDIS and regenerate into Missy to make sense. But we never got any of that.
Right.
If you get me.
Yeah. All right, so let me go with Ben. What'd you think of the episode, Ben?
It was a lot better than that earlier review made it out to be.
That's true.
I loved Missy Sonic umbrella.
Right. That was cool.
I agree. I felt the Masters really didn't need to be in that episode. They really didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And they should have had some of the 70s, 80s Cybermen.
I agree with that.
Like,
yeah,
enough of I hate New Who Cybermen. They're boring.
Yeah. They can't make it when they're so unstoppable. It's like,
Yeah.
What did you rate it?
I'd rate it about an 8. Probably my favorite Moffat finale since the Pandorica from Series 5.
Right. Now, my rating was between an 8.5 and an 8. After watching it again, I'm going to raise it to a 9 because I noticed some things I didn't know the first time. One of the big things I noticed is I was very critical of the line that they're about to die, and she says, well, I like girls, right, and everything, and he's like, yeah, I figured out what that meant. The reason why she said that line was to show that she still knows who she is, that she's not converted as a Cyberman. That's who she is. She's going to conquer the programming, and that's it. Basically, that she said that line because even though she's a Cyberman, she's Bill Potts.
Yeah.
And I also got that when she was talking to him earlier in the episode that if she can't be her, that she wants to die. So that kind of made Capaldi think, well, if I can't stay in this form, I want to die because I'm tired of changing form. Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, completely about why he didn't want to change his form. That he's at a point in time where you don't know what he's going to become. He just doesn't like it that he has no control over his life. That he wants to stay in that form or he'll kill him. Yeah. And at that point in time, it was a miracle that he survived, and he don't care. He's being a little selfish in a way because so the TARDIS brought him to meet himself to basically for both of them to convince each other to regenerate and move on. Because the first Doctor was like, how ridiculous is that? I don't want to change my face. I don't want to do this. So
yeah, and
they're both the same.
And you know, I said he said in the episode, Capaldi said to the Cyberman, "I'm the original Doctor," and then when he got to the place with the first Doctor, he said, "I'm the original as well."
Well, he says, "I'm saying I am the Doctor, the original, you may say," or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that was a cool line too. Again, I think that we know that Bill was going to be in the Christmas special. Now we heard that Nardal's going to be in the Christmas special too. That's a rumor. But you got it right.
We got the return of the puddle monster.
We called that too.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I'm not being rude. I knew that was coming, and as soon as Bill was like that, I thought, how could the Doctor save her if he's like that? And then you knew that the puddle monster would come back, didn't you?
Yeah. What I got from the Master reveal was, I'm glad Moffat answered one question.
Yeah.
But I know it was rushed, and I don't like his one sentence answers.
I didn't like that.
But what I got was they were in the middle of the Time War. He went back with Rassilon and all them. They said, "Look, we got stuff we got to take care of. All right, why don't we just cure you and just get out? Take a TARDIS and just go, because we got to deal with saving Gallifrey right now.
Yeah.
And we don't have time for your crap.
Yeah.
So you're just, you know what? Thank you, but no thank you. We'll take the drumming out of your head. Here's a TARDIS. We cured you. You're good. Goodbye." Yeah, and then he just left before the TARDIS and all the doctors put Gallifrey in that bubble thing. He left.
Because they said, if you know, it's in the end of time. They said he had the moment, the Doctor, didn't he? So they just wanted to get everything out of the way before anything did happen.
Well, no, they didn't know it was. The thing was, that was the other High Council, the War Council, whatever. The thing is that they're in the middle of trying to figure out how to save Gallifrey. That plan didn't work. Send him on his way. Here you go. Cure him. Get him out of here. And just in case they're all going to die, they would rather some Time Lord be alive somewhere. So they just did what they ever had to do. He's got regenerations. Go. And that's what they did. They're like, like the kid that just rebels against the parent. Like, here, take the car and go. Just get out. So that's exactly what they did, and he ran off. Now, because he's just a nut, even though he doesn't have the drumming in his head, he burnt out the dematerialization circuit. So then he was trapped on there, and then he tried to make the whole world out of it until, things happened. So I'm happy with that explanation. The only thing that gets me is I still haven't figured out what that whole I'm holding your hand, you're holding my hand type of thing is. Did he put something in her and then she put something in him when they went that exchange? I mean, is that like a mind meld type of weird thing, or is it just a moment of just holding hands, like a powerful moment? So, I mean, I'm sure that they're going to reveal that eventually, Moffat or whatever. But the thing too with Nardal is I don't like it how we don't have any explanation about who Nardal is and what the hell they're talking about.
I didn't like that when that woman was trying to flirt with him and he was just like. And,
it's okay. I just didn't. He's an alien. He's not. But and then I also got the whole thing with it. Now I look at it differently. The whole scene with the Master and Misty with Nardal. The Master said that to him to try to trick him to be like, oh, he don't like you, so let's just go. It wasn't that he knew them, probably. I don't think so. And she said the same thing. But they, for some reason, they just don't. They're not like quick to kill Nardal. Like, it was just like, all right, dude, you just be with us, whatever, and then we'll just let you go. So again, I think that Nardal mystery needs to be resolved, and it shouldn't be a big thing because it can't focus away from the Doctor. So I think that the Puddle Monster is going to restore Bill back to humanity, and I guess there'll be an equivalent of dating here and there, but she'll be back with the Doctor, and she'll show up. Or she'll pop out of the TARDIS when he's in the snow, and the Puddle Monster just drop her off there.
What? Yeah.
What, Ray?
What I also liked was when in like I was saying about the regeneration kind of cut off thing with Capaldi was how all the companions of the present who was in there, but I would have liked it if all of them would have been there, like Susan.
No, you know what it is? I knew why they had to do that, because a lot of the fans now are just a new Who. They haven't watched the classic series. In some cases they have, but I understood why they did that, so I was okay with that. What's up, Daniel?
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel.
Hi.
How are you? What did you think of the episode?
I loved it. It was really good.
Yeah? Would you rate it?
I would give it a 10 out of 10 because I just loved how this episode, it was really very, very well written. I love the action scenes in it. I love Capaldi. I mean, Capaldi, like, single-handedly destroyed all those Cybermen. That was, like, one of his finest moments, one of his finest hours.
Yeah.
That was really, really good. And and then finally, well, you know, and then finally he actually stopped his regeneration, and I'm like, wow, that could have worked, but you know, we know it's not going to, and that's kind of sad. And yeah, so yeah, and also I liked how the TARDIS brought him all the way back to the beginning. You know, I love that it brought him all the way back to William Hartnell's era.
Right.
Yeah. It was like, I like that, and he didn't like that, did he, Capaldi? He was like, well, why did you bring me here for?
I like that too, and I think it's gonna be a nice Christmas special. Yeah. Wrap everything up, hopefully, and then we can get on to the new season.
So the Doctor can go back and meet his other incarnations.
Well, I mean, he could bump into himself. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily something that they want to do, but he could.
It would be nice.
Yeah. So, all right. This was anything else you guys want to say? Because we'll do another cast in a little while. Ben, you have anything else to say?
I read on another site that someone said from a source that they might be revealing the 13th Doctor late August.
Okay.
Oh.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't know if that's true. But
well, they're going to be filming in October, so they might want to, you know,
start
promoting it.
October? I thought they were going to film. I thought they were going to only film in like July and August, and maybe a little bit in September.
No, they're filming the Christmas special right now, and then they're going to film Series 11 in the end of October.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So they're going to air the Christmas special while maybe an episode is done already of Series 11, but we're not going to have Series 11 until August or September of next year.
Yeah. Did you see the pictures of the filming?
Yeah, I did. I seen both the artists. I saw Bill. I saw, David Bradley. So
what?
Go on, Daniel.
Oh, sorry. Why are the two when the two TARDISes are side by side? Why is like one?
They were different models. They were different things. The TARDIS looked different. Each Doctor.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's like bigger. Like the 12th Doctor's
TARDIS. Some TARDISes were bigger or smaller or different shape or whatever.
Yeah, the way he was generated. I mean, kind of.
The blue is different in some cases. Yeah.
The console room and fitted what the Doctor was going to regenerate into in a way.
So the TARDIS gets bigger over time as well, like on the
outside.
Well,
it could be bigger, it could be smaller, depending on the design. The design always just changes with the Doctor.
Yeah. Didn't you agree with me, Joe? They kind of sounded like a Valeyard-ish kind of type when Capaldi was trying to.
I don't know if Moffat was going in that direction. I didn't think that at all. I thought that it was just the fact that after talking to Bill, and Bill said she'd rather die than be who she was and not know who she was. He doesn't know what he's going to be, and he don't want that. He wants to know who he is. So he wants to stay in that form or die. And he's just fed up after 2,000 some odd years that he keeps changing his face. So in this moment in time, he started channeling David Tennant. I don't want to go. He started channeling Matt Smith. Well, I will remember when the Doctor was me, and then he's like, no, I don't want to change there either. I don't want to change before either, and I'm not going to change. I'm going to be the one that's not going to change. And he's been holding it off for a while, but hopefully, David Bradley can convince him, the first Doctor, and he can convince the first Doctor to continue. It'll be a weird thing, I'm just hoping that we have a good story behind it.
I like. They nailed the first Doctor with David Bradley, though, the way he dressed and everything, didn't they?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks really good, looking like William Hartnell.
Yeah. And the way he sounds like William Hartnell as well.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a good Christmas special. We had a good finale on our hands. So I'm happy with that. It's weird how half the season I didn't like, and then now it's actually half the season I did like. So, it's basically.
Yeah, I'm up to 6 episodes I liked.
That's Moffat in a nutshell, isn't it? He gives you some rubbish at some points, and then gives you good at the rest.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye for now.